Good morning. Gonna turn off Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. You don't realize, like, you know, when your kids run out and you're like, oh, well, I think I've still been watching Daniel Tiger for about 20 minutes. So, okay. Hi, good morning. We're gonna get totally ready together. Like a good start to finish, get ready. Anybody else love those? I did go ahead and put on some jewelry because, well, make my life a little easier and make it easier. Jewelry, I feel like it takes a little bit and you fiddle with it. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Because that's been really successful for us being able to do lives together. Who is a contact or glasses wearer, who's not? I just wear clear contacts, but without them, I cannot see. Drop your prescription below. Oh no, hang on. Give me a second. Okay. All right, you can see. Great way to start the day. For the longest time, I've been sleeping in my contacts because I can't see very well. But I know it is really bad for you. And Adam ended up with a bad eye infection a while back, and that probably should have scared me enough. But I actually saw a girl Instagram post about her eyes sleeping in contacts, and now I have been trying to be incredibly mindful not to sleep in my contacts. So, oh, you've worn contacts for 30 years, glasses, you wear them. Oh, no glasses, you're so lucky. Christian has incredible vision. He's like 2020, like 2015, and yeah, I'm not. I remember going to the eye doctor for the first time, and I was in 7th grade, I think. And when we walked out with glasses, I was like, you could see the leaves on the trees? Like, what? You can see the grass blades on the ground, like, or the spots on the moon? Like, I had no idea why those things were a thing. Okay, a couple cool things. Olivita, they are green retinol. It's the F82. If you've been looking for a natural retinol, it's restocked. So, and then the hydroxytyrosol corrective face serum, which is kind of that Botox in a bottle from them, it has also restocked. So, if you're gonna do a daytime serum, I'll show you. Your skin's gonna feel so good with this on. It is really powerful, and you don't need a ton. So I'm gonna go in, this is with the retinol. It's just gonna help with that anti-aging process, and feels so good on your skin. Okay, so we're gonna put this on first. Then I'm gonna go in with this F59, it's a corrective face serum. And this is just going to help with like actual wrinkles and movement of your face. Again, very little is required here. It's really potent. All right. Then I'm gonna go in with my Plump, which has hyaluronic acid in it. Anywhere you have wrinkles, you notice you have lines, or you're wanting your muscle to kind of be more frozen, this is a natural way of doing that. And the before and afters are crazy. All right, here we go. You could do this just at night. You could do it a couple times a week. You could do it daily. Just depends on your budget and your routine. A good daily just helps tighten the pores, gives your skin more elasticity, and collagen is Plump. But really the biggest thing Plump does, the hyaluronic acid, helps tighten your pores. As someone who has had larger pores my entire life, also I kind of picked at my face in middle school and high school. This has been amazing. So this is from Palmifera. This is Plump. I've been using it now about 3 years. Anywhere you have any sort of prone to blackheads, prone to larger pores, put this on it. Oh, your daughter developed a parasitic infection in her eye from a bacteria from sleeping in her contacts. So did Adam. It's terrifying. Was she okay? They gave Adam a 50-50 chance of losing his eye. It was really scary. He couldn't open his eye. It looked terrifying. Like, it looked like it should be in a horror story. This was a few years ago, and it was really scary. Okay. This is Palmifera's Brighten Serum. It is a vitamin C serum that helps evening out skin tone. Also, Olavita has a, my husband's calling. Natalie, can you text Adam if you're on here and tell him that I'm live? So Brighten is from Palmifera. It's a vitamin C serum. I've never tried Olavita's, but it's actually red when you put it on, and it restocked as well. And so, I would say you couldn't go wrong either way. I do want to try that at some point, but this one's been doing me good for years. So the two products I just used from Olavita are the F82 is a green retinol, and it's great for sensitive skin, highly concentrated buccal green retinol face elixir. It stimulates collagen formation of the skin and counteracts pigment damage and redness. So the F82, if you have sunspots, this is going to be really good for pigmentation of your skin. And so really good to use in the morning. You can also use it morning and night. That was the F82 green retinol from Olavita. The link is in the description of the video. And then the F59 is the hydroxytyrosol. It's a corrective serum, and this one is more for that wrinkles, like those. So this is more for skin discoloration and even pigment. And then this one is for wrinkles. Like, it actually like helps where you can't, like, it looks like you've had Botox. It feels like you've had Botox, but you haven't. It's a topical, and over like 2 weeks, it really makes a huge difference. So both of these, this is got the olive leaf cell extract is one of the main ingredients, and then that hydroxytyrosol. So if you haven't ever searched that for your skin, it's really good. Okay, so we're getting totally ready. So this is just my base. If I'm cleaning house, if I'm doing anything, I love this because it dries, even though you use that retinol serum, it dries really not oily, like kind of matte. If I'm wanting a super dewy face, I'm mixing the Palmifera Pure Oil with Olavita's face cream, and my face just looks like dewy, supple, really great. And that's typically been my go-to if I'm like not putting makeup on that day. Today I'm putting makeup on, so I'm gonna hold off on any Palmifera Pure Oil or any face creams because I do feel like it makes my makeup slip around, just being honest. All right, let's do some TRIMFIT because I can get ready. I'll show you this outfit. Inspired by my friend Nicole Huntsman. She had this on for, I think she was wearing it at church or something, and it ended up being so cute. I ordered it from her. We don't have our fur babies yet. Like, please pray for a miracle for our dog to get down here. Now that we know for sure that we are going to be here and we're moving here, all of that, it is incredibly expensive to get a large dog to Puerto Rico. Ivory is not a service dog, and here it doesn't get below 85 degrees, so she can't go on the whole of the, like, the regular part of the underneath plane. And so the only thing we found to get her here, it would cost about $4,000. And I don't know about you, but $4,000 to have your dog shipped here is astronomical. I have cried so many days because I like really miss her. I really want her to be here with us. Our kids miss her. They've gotten to see her, but I haven't seen her in 2 months. over 2 months. And so, but I just can't, like, I literally can't afford to get her here right now. So she isn't here. She is staying with family back in Tennessee, and Adam's mom's taking great care of her. But if anyone knows, like maybe you guys know something I don't know. So if anyone knows a way to get a dog flown to Puerto Rico, I have looked into even getting her certified as a service dog. Maybe I could go fly home and fly her back on the airplane with me. I have looked into getting a prescription. Like, can I get a prescription for a service dog? Can I get her trained? How do we get her on a plane? And that isn't that much, and I haven't found a way. So if you guys know of any way, we've not ever done this before, so maybe you know of someone who's like, oh, I know somebody who does that or did that, please send me a message. Yeah, it's really, really, really expensive to, if she was small, she could go into a little thing that could go under the seat, but she's not small, so, just sad. You need to order your trim and greens. Trim and greens, cheers, we can drink it together. Absolutely love trim. TRIMFIT is great for boosting your energy, boosting your mood. It has purple tea. It has amino acids like L-thymine and all kinds of things that are gonna actually help you feel better through the day. It has helped with weight loss. It helps with curbing that appetite and burning fat. But I promise you, if I did not lose another pound ever on it, I would continue taking it because I love the way I feel. I look forward to drinking it. I don't get jittery. It's a natural caffeine. And I just love the way I feel. Yeah, so the doctor would have to give you a strip for a service dog if you're flying. Yeah, you have to be able to prove that you need the dog. So I was like, well, I'm sure it would help me if I had the dog with me, like my little support animal. But I haven't had any luck yet. So I could fly up, and she just can't go underneath the plane because it's above 85 degrees here. And so they don't fly large dogs under a plane until it's under 85 degrees outside, and it doesn't really get under 85 degrees here. So possibly in the winter, if we have like a cold week, I could book a ticket, fly back because the temperature regulations isn't dangerous. So anyways, someone needs to create a pet-friendly airline where you can just buy our dog a seat. So that's what the $4,000 flight is. It's a pet airline. And it's not like I can drive her here. You have to get here by boat or plane. Okay, greens. So both greens and TRIMFIT are from Beautiful You. Greens are just something that I add into my diet because they're good for you. Like, I do not eat over 100 fruits and veggies a day. I couldn't eat that much if I wanted to. It has enough minerals and greens and extracts from fruits and veggies, over 100 different fruits and vegetables from the earth and from the ocean, like sea kelp and spirulina, and just things that are good for helping purify your blood. And so that's why I add greens to my diet. It also keeps me incredibly regular. I have struggled with being regular my entire adult life, my entire childhood, like gone to the hospital because of so long, right? And so greens, I go daily, sometimes twice. And if that's been a struggle for you, this is so good. So anybody have a private jet? Yeah, I'm sure that cost me so much more too. So there's a pet line out of Florida that you agree the cost is insane. So that's what we would have to do. We would have to train, like take her on via train from Chattanooga to Miami. Then from Miami, they would fly her. So part of it was like, I think $1,600 for the train ride. And then the other part, like $2,400 was for the flight from Miami to Puerto Rico. But she would have been in a regular plane seat. But I'm like, Lord, there has to be like another way for us to be able to get her down here that doesn't cost like the cost of a car. Or I guess a car when I was buying cars, when I first started buying cars. Cars are more expensive now, but you know what I mean? Anyways, do I know anyone with a private plane? I wish. Actually, I met someone 2 weeks ago that lives here, and they did have a private jet. We've met some of the most interesting, amazing families here. They had a private jet, but they sold it. So unfortunately, I know no one now. But for about a minute, or for even now, I know someone who did have a private jet, and that's probably the fanciest person I've ever met. Okay, do the greens taste terrible? No, that's the best part about, someone like, please tell them, if you use greens, let them know what they taste like, especially greens with TRIMFIT. It is really delicious. Greens on their own taste really good too. They taste like for greens, they taste like a mild pineapple flavor. They aren't dirty, they aren't gritty, they don't taste like a hunk of grass. They're so good. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting ready to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and put in either these earrings or these. Maybe I should wait for earrings. And let's get the outfit on first. I always like to see. I'm gonna go in with Ebby bra, put this on. This is their relief bra, and it has these little like smoothing, supportive silicone. Put it on, and I do have a code. They restocked all their most popular colors this week, and my code gets you 15% off and free shipping. So I put it in the description of the video. Yes, Tammy says greens are absolutely delicious by themselves, but especially with trim, they taste like a pineapple drink. Lori says they're so good, uses them with TRIMFIT daily. Vicky says greens are so good. Stephanie says the greens are the best. Has a pineapple flavor, absolutely love them. Like, I'm so, for real, they are yummy, yummy tasting greens. So I know, I miss her so much. I'll FaceTime with her. I know that sounds silly. You may ever FaceTime their dog. And so I'll FaceTime her, and you can tell she's like really excited, but she's also looking around. And my sister goes by and sees her, which she looks a lot like me and talks like me, and she's been around her forever. And then my mother-in-law's been so great to take care of her. And they play ball, and my mother-in-law's just great to be really sweet. And so they do that. And so I just, I would love to figure out a solution sooner than later. Ellie says I could go to Tennessee and get your dog and use my dog bus and bring your dog too. I literally have no idea how to get her down here. I don't know how to do it. So Ellie, message me if you have a tip for how to do it. Are there any Simon-owned malls there? If so, you might have a connection. Barbara, if you don't care to message me, I can look into the malls. If there's a way to get her here that way. I'm willing to be creative, not shady. I don't want to be shady. I want to be honest. Like, but I'm willing to be creative. Of like, okay, well maybe she goes with the family. So I don't know if somebody's on a cruise and they're allowed to have a boat and they come through Puerto Rico. I have no idea. Okay, let me put this on, and then I'll show you how this bra fits. Because, well, I just think it's nice to see how a bra fits on a real person, not just on a like model or a picture. All right, so okay, this bra is incredibly supportive. This is the size medium. Still have my jammies on. So it lifts you, and it smooths you really, really great. But it doesn't have any underwire, but yet you have the like feel and support. If you are a larger size, then the straps are gonna be heavier. So sorry. Got like a tickle in my throat. So if you're a larger size, then your straps are going to be thicker. If you're like a small or medium, your straps are more of like a spaghetti strap, but it is very, very supportive. So I linked the link, and then I did the code that you could save 15% off and free shipping. But if you've been looking to get nude, pearl, black, the sheer bras, I'll show you. That's the main drawer. Sheer bras as well, where they're like real. I work out in these where they're really supportive. This one, the relief bra is a little lower. This one's a little more modest, and it's a little higher, but it smooths out the whole back, and it's like better to jog in. it's more comfortable. But they restocked all of those in all sizes. So, all right, let's get on this outfit. So this is a little Free People tank top. Or it's not even Free People, it's a Free People lookalike. So Free People lookalike. I'm glad I wore a bra because you're just seeing everything. Do I have it on? I think I have it on backwards. And then I'm gonna wear this little overall dress with it. Yeah, that's better. Sorry. Now, this little dress, if you like full get ready with me videos, I know they take longer, but I just think that they're really fun. So, full get ready with me. Coming off camera so you don't see my cheekies. This little overall dress is cute. Okay. Snipping. I should have zipped before I put it on because I really didn't have to unzip it. There we go. Okay. So I am going to put the straps down a little. It's kind of cute where you can see just barely, like little, like it's low enough you can see, just like that. Okay, but you don't have to do that part if you don't want to. All right. I posted a video. I know a lot of you have asked about my friend JoJo. She's our worship pastor at our church. She did some photo shoots with us when we had Jane and Kate. She is a sweet friend. Lexi was in her daughter's class for a couple years. So we're like class moms. And I have been praying for her every day. Like when I run, when I jog, when I, when I am at the beach. Like I covered my body in sand the other day and just prayed like, Lord, like heal her whole body, you know? Like I was just like, it's so, if you haven't covered your body in like warm sand, it is so like healing feeling. And I just like sat there and cried and prayed for her and was like, God, like let her, like every bit of her body be healed. And that she will like embrace her children, that she will come home, like she will be able to sing and dance and run and play and just full of life, and just like give her a new song and give her like, let her be a testimony like bigger than herself, you know? And so, but I posted a picture or a video that they shared today, and she is a walking miracle that she is alive. She was without oxygen for over 50 minutes. She had a pulmonary embolism when her 6th baby was born, after her C-section, and she went without oxygen, and they were able to get her revived, but they thought she would be able to do nothing. And she's now like sitting up assisted. She can like look around. She can sometimes like squeeze their hand or nod. But she definitely is not in the same state she was before that happened. And so we are just praying for her. So if you are a praying person, I shared her stuff in my stories. You can follow her family, you can follow her mom, her brother, her husband. You can follow their family accounts, you can pray for them. And specifically, like, I'm praying that she like walks, praying that she can laugh with her children. I'm praying that she can, you know what's going on. And so the brain is an incredible thing. God is an incredible healer. And but I know some of you have asked about her, and so that is our update on JoJo. And I cannot wait until the day that I get to get on here and be like, you're never gonna guess what happened, like, and how God's gonna heal her body. And I truly believe that will happen. But right now we're just waiting, and so you never know why. She may just need to heal a little longer. So, little cute cross necklace today. I do have a shell necklace on, and I don't feel like you can really see it because it'll be, so if I can tighten it up, I'll tighten it. If not, it'll just come off. I wish they made it where you can tighten things like significantly, but anyways. Oh, I can't do this with fingernails. Okay, so I think now that we've done this whole thing, I'm gonna wear these. They're from Lavender Blue. And so, her name is JoJo Shoemate, is her name. Praying for JoJo. Me too. All right, so can this come up? Now that I took the shell off, now I feel like this one's too low. The only part of Get Ready With Me Completely videos is you have like some wardrobe time. There you go. Okay. All right, what time is it? So I'm meeting the realtor. I haven't even gotten to talk about what we're doing today. So today we're going and looking at beach houses. Before you get excited, the beach house we're looking at is a fixer-upper, but it is on the beach. So the pool even overlooks the beach, but it needs some work. It might be that it needs too much work, that we can't do it, but it would be on the lower end of our budget, and it is by the beach. Which, can you imagine if you were like, let me just get up and drink my coffee by the beach? So that's exciting. I'm gonna do makeup. Let me move the couch. Hang on. We're just gonna do this together. Oy. Just a second. Alright. I haven't bought a chair yet. That day I was gonna make it to Home Goods. That obviously never happened. So, here we are. Did you guys get to see how cute this dress was? Oh, that's my pajamas. It really is cute. Like the detail, it's sheer at the bottom. So Free People has a dress that looks just like this, but it's expensive, and this one's Amazon. So, anywho, I'm definitely wearing this today. I even got a green tank top too. I might wear the green tank, but for now, this is perfect. Okay, I have about 20 minutes, maybe 25. Okay, so beach house. And the issue would be hurricanes. All the houses here have to be at a hurricane rating, so they have to have windows that are for hurricanes, doors, and they're concrete houses that have a lot of rebarb. So the actual house structure here is really, really strong, which that's great. So I'm wearing a size medium in the dress. All right. I might need to scoot up just a little more. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Cardamom. That's my darker shade. I am not dark right now. So where's my lighter shade? But you can kind of see skin-wise how my skin's doing. You can also see I need to shave my upper lip. Ugh. Face hair. Drop a goat. It's gonna sound like a weed eater. Drop a goat if you have face hair. Chin hairs. Thank you so much, Pam. She said, I will fervently pray for your friend. Isn't that powerful? Can you imagine like strangers across the country, across the world praying for you? And just such a powerful thing. Like we can't control a lot of things, but we can totally spiritually control things by prayer. So, or impact them, influence them. Oh, Denise, I need to get with you when you come into town. I know we've messaged a few times. She said they inherited their parents' house in Puerto Rico, put in $100,000 in renovations, and it looks like a magazine now. Your getaway home, very worth the investment. Yes, so if you have connections for people who can help with renovations, anything like that, all my little goat club friends with their hair, or Chippe's hair. But so we're looking at a beach house today that needs fixing up, and then we're looking at a house, 2 houses in a neighborhood that are smaller than where we're renting. One of them doesn't have a pool, but it has a community pool, but they're already renovated, already remodeled, and they would be like more move-in ready. And they're on the cheaper end of our budget. So I will say the houses here are expensive. Every now and then, like, you can find something if it's far away, like in the mountains or something like 45 minutes from a grocery store, you can get a much better price. But with our kids' ages and our lifestyle and everything, I don't think being in the mountains is like practical, even though it's like more in our budget. So we'll probably just have to have something smaller, but works. So we're just making it work. And some of them, like at house number 2, we're actually going to look at it again. That's where we're starting today, is at house number 2 from the other day. If you're familiar, it was a big house, had enough space for our family. It really hits almost all the boxes in our budget. Would need some updating, but it's very doable, you know, and you could do updates over time, but it has a lot of yard and a lot of space. So I was using just one of these little shavers. I have it in my Amazon storefront, which I linked in the video, and it is just a little face shaver. I also love to keep one of these in my pool bag because I always feel like when I'm going to the pool or going to wherever, this was in Tennessee and here, I just feel like that's when you look down in shorts and you're like, how did I miss those black hairs? You're like, zip, 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 and you're good to go. So this would even be good to have in your glove box. Or maybe you never miss hair, but I tend to miss like a patch somewhere, and that's a lifesaver. All right. Going in with a little bit of, what am I going in with? Where's my bronzer? Bronzer. Oh, no, it's in here. Veda's gotten to where she's tall enough she can reach in the makeup drawer now. And seriously, I feel like I'm always taking stuff away from her. Hang on. Yep, I thought I remembered that. She had it yesterday and I was like, she's gonna make the biggest mess ever. And I just set it over there. Let's go in with the very almost completely empty setting powder. We're gonna go right under her eye. So the other thing with the beach house, I want to be sure, since we have a baby, I don't want it to be anything she could easily get to the beach. So that will be the other part, is if she just went out this gate, she's in the ocean, that would terrify me, and I don't think I would ever rest. So if it's something where it's like a wall and you can't get to it but you can see it, something like that. Just going and matting everything out. Now I'm gonna go in with just a little fluffy brush and the shade Deep. This is from Ophir. And so foundation, setting powder, and bronzer are all from Ophir. And this is where I kind of feel like you start taking shape of being like, oh, you look like you got ready today. Yes, Ophir has an amazing sale going on. Ellie, thank you for the reminder. I put the link in the description of the video, but they are having a huge sale. Ooh, Coda, good call. Make sure the house has a generator for hurricanes and power loss. So our current house has a generator that we're renting, and it's really helpful to have one, and it's like installed with the house. So basically if the power does go out, then the generator just kicks on and you don't really know it or notice it, but if you didn't have that, you would notice it for sure. So, and then a water cistern is another thing. Like if there was a hurricane, you want to be sure you have those things. So far we've had a really good season here, this season, but I know if we're here for years, I'm sure at some point. But what I love, like in Tennessee, if you've ever been in, like where we lived in Tennessee was very prominent for tornadoes. So all of a sudden you just get an alarm to go off that like for the next 6 hours you're under tornado watch or warning. And they are, even like if my kids are at camp and I'm at home, they're at camp and there's a tornado. Like very like quick and scary. I do love that with the hurricanes you could like know it's coming, prepare, or even get off the island if you need to, or go somewhere else, like, or you know, you're sure and your houses here are like more, they're not wooden homes and stuff, like they're built for, it's like the story of the 3 pigs, like they're built for it. So those things make it like way better than I feel like if you were to get a tornado in Tennessee. But okay, I'm going in with this chocolate brow liner. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, like genuinely being cheerleaders in my life, people who message me and encourage me on the daily, people who are just kind to me, who you tell your mom, your sister, your friends about, who hang out with me and hop on. Some of you are on every single video. Some of you are, if you're watching the live, drop a 1. If you're watching the replay, drop a 2. I love knowing who's on with me or who's watching replays or who is here. But just genuinely, I love the community we have. And the people who are here, the positive outlook on life, the tips and helpful things you guys share with me, encouraging me if I'm having a bad day, or me getting to encourage you or pray with you if you're going through something. Like, I just am overwhelmingly grateful. Like last night I was looking through comments of yesterday's video and just thinking like, wow, the Lord has put so many people in my life that I genuinely feel like if I were to be like, oh no, I need somewhere to stay this weekend, I would have hundreds or thousands of you message me and be like, come on over, girl. Like that best friend vibe, you know? So I love you guys. All right. Oh, here we go. Really clinging in here. Really clinging. Okay. Going in with the Perennial palette from Ophir. I think this color is gonna make this like red color in the overalls just come out really beautifully. So I am going a little heavy because I'm using my finger. You're always gonna have a more pigmented look. That's just me smearing out my eyeball wrinkle. So it'll be a little more pigmented. Again, Ophir's having a big sale right now. So if you are wanting a really great eyeshadow palette, this palette is beautiful. It has cool tones and warm tones, and I get compliments every time I wear it. Oh, Cecilia, I will definitely be praying for you and your husband. He just had heart surgery. Okay, so now I'm just taking a fluffier brush, barely dipped in there, and I'm just kind of smoking it out. And I'm gonna do my best not to get this on. Ophir has a new blush shade? Tammy, what is it? I haven't seen it. Have I? Did they send it to me? Hang on. They did send me 3 blushes the other day. Guava, guava, apricot. Nope, I only have the regulars. Ooh, influencer Emily Favor's husband is a pilot and maybe it'll help. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, that would be helping for my dog in case you're hopping on late. And I'll just blend these out until they look similar. If you use a stiffer brush, you're gonna have a more pigmented color. If you use a looser brush, it is going to be softer. Okay, going in with that same color, and I'm gonna go underneath and just give this smoky look right there to my lower lash line with a stiffer brush. So it's gonna be not as displaced as if you used a fluffy brush. So one of the houses we're looking at today has a really nice pool, but it doesn't really have a yard. And then we're going to relook at that house number 2. And I think we're looking at it now being like, out of everything we've looked at, we feel like this is the best fit for us. And so the way, hi.
I want to say hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. What a good surprise.
What surprise?
You're the surprise. You're the surprise. Hey,
The
Rita.
surprise?
You are the surprise. Are you gonna go swimming?
Do you want to swim?
Yeah, I would love to swim. I'll have to swim later because I'm gonna go look at some houses.
With Daddy?
Yes, with Daddy.
With my daddy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, you're so cute. I love your bathing suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
We have a babysitter for the kids today because I don't know if you've ever tried house hunting with 4 kids, but I 10 out of 10 don't recommend. So look, she's got her bathing suit on. You guys are gonna go swim. Okay, go have fun.
do you want to swim?
I'll have to swim later, okay?
Why?
Why? You can take your sleepy baby with you if you want. Want to take sleepy baby?
How about my stinky baby?
Your stinky baby?
No, my naked baby.
Yeah, you can take your naked baby. I love you, Beta. Okay, say bye, friends.
Bye, friends.
Say have a good day. Hey,
How did they?
how do you say good morning in Spanish?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Hola.
Hola, that's hello. Can you say buenos dias?
Buenos dias.
Yeah. How do you say water in Spanish? Agua. How do you say red?
Rojo.
Yes.
Rojo poop.
Not rojo poop. How do you say blue in Spanish?
Rojo
Rojo's red. How do you say blue?
blue poop.
Beta. No poop. Oh, I was really into poop right now. It's everything. So, how do you say blue for real? What color is this?
Poop.
Blue? How do you say it in Spanish?
Awesome.
Also, how do you say green in Spanish?
Verde.
High five. You're learning Spanish.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, you go have fun.
Bye-bye.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
After a while, pterodactyl.
That's right. Have fun. she's going down the hall saying, poop. Welcome to the 2-year-old life. She's just screaming poop. Kids are funny. Yeah, but she thinks it's really hilarious. And when she does that, other people laugh. So she's like, yeah, I am funny. And she just keeps doing it. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh no. We're using it. Sad. Okay, going in with the shade Current. Such a good blush, shade Current by Ophir. I'm even gonna go ahead and toss this because it will, I don't wanna get Current blush, which is like a really pigmented blush color. I don't wanna get that all over the house. Sad. They have really good customer service. So if anything like that ever did happen, if you message them, like if you ever get it in the mail or whatever, they're just really good to be like, here you go. We're gonna finish this makeup. Hang on, I've just gotta find what I need. What was your favorite age your kids were? Like, what's your, when you're like, oh, that's my favorite age? Do you have like an age? Ooh, you might want to try rubbing alcohol in it to pack it back in. Good idea. We'll definitely try that before I get rid of it. What? You think Ophir has 3 new blush colors? How did I not know? I need to go look at the website today. Okay, this is in my Amazon storefront. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And I'm gonna go in with the NYX. This is a really cheap eyeliner or lip liner. Actually, it's the pinky beige. It's the NYX Professional Makeup, and I want to say it's $4. The Charlotte Tilbury, it's a little expensive. I like to mix and match. Yes, so the Ophir link is in the description of the video. Two and 3 is so fun. Oh, fresh out of the oven newborns. I was reading comments and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Look at my lips. I look ridiculous. All right, so I put on that little lighter color, and now I'm doing a little bit of the Pillow Talk lipstick on top of it. 2 was definitely your favorite age for all 3 of your kids, their personality. I just think it's so cute when you can start to tell. It's where you're like, holy cow, you're a human. Like, you have an opinion. Oh, this combo is so cute. So it's in my storefront. It's like a kit. It's a Pillow Top lipstick and a Pillow Talk eyeliner. I put my Amazon storefront in the description. It's under beauty. And I would mix those 2 and then that pinky beige NYX color, and like the combo together is just so stunning. Oh, you have a 5-month-old and 1 turning 2. How old is everybody else's kids? So if you're new to watching me, I have a, how old are all my children? I have a 15-year-old. He will be 16 in December. So December birthdays. And then I have a 9-year-old who I am taking her on her 10-year-old adventure next month. And I'm so excited. I've done a 10-year-old adventure, just like one-on-one time with each of my kids. She is choosing to take Lexi with her as well because they just are like inseparable. And then Lexi took her on her 10-year-old adventure too. I took Christian, just me and him. So when Christian turned 10, so I have a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 2-year-old. those are, one boy is the oldest, 3 girls are the younger ones. And so Christian went on his 10-year-old adventure. I save up, I put like money every month for years in an account that's just the 10-year-old adventure. I feel like I don't know, we started this after I'd gone through divorce and all these different things where I just wanted some one-on-one time with my kids, and I wanted to celebrate 10-year-old adventure. I heard about it from a book from Bob Goff. If you've never read the book Love Does by Bob Goff, he talks about doing a 10-year-old adventure with each of his kids. We used to listen to that book on Audible. Christian listened to it every single night for probably 2 years. He loved the book Love Does by Bob Goff. And so we went on a 10-year-old adventure to Disney. We've never gone to Disney any other time. And then Lexi, when she had her 10-year-old adventure, we went to the American Girl store in Nashville, and we stayed in Nashville for the weekend. Veda was only a couple months old, and that adventure was like a little hard because I was like nursing a tiny 6-month-old, you know, but we went and took Lola, and my niece went on that one as well. And then this 10-year-old adventure, Lola had wanted to do Dollywood, which is in Tennessee, but once we moved here, it was kind of the same price to stay in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which we've gone to tons of times. So since we're flying from Puerto Rico to wherever, it was actually, I was like, we did the numbers, and I was like, I think we could do Disney if you would want. And so she's been picking out her outfits, and we're doing a Disney 10-year-old adventure. We're going 3 days, and just me, Lexi, and Lola, and we're just like gonna spend time hanging out together and doing an adventure. So I'll share with you guys. I haven't done the Disney thing since, and so hi. Speaking of Disney, here is almost 10-year-old adventurer herself. Okay, so tell me, what's your favorite thing you're most excited about your 10-year-old adventure?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, this is brow. This is lash serum. This isn't gonna do it, but I'm looking for the mascara. It's in the exact same tube. You don't know? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, this one will work. All right, I'll be done in just a second, okay? Love you. You eat your waffle? Okay, good deal. I'll be down in just a minute, okay? All right, sorry, friends. Okay, so you love Disney. So Lola has been making the best shuffles. She's so creative, and she has been making like all of these little outfit ideas, like these are the shoes I want to wear, these are the ears I want to wear, these are the things I already have that I can incorporate into a look. And we're just going to do like little matchy outfits, and I think it's going to be really fun memories. Okay, mascara. I always, almost got my hair in my mascara. I always feel like your makeup just comes alive once you put on mascara. It's like the final touch. I'll show you a full outfit as well. I better dry through this hair in a second if I am planning to not have my hair like this for us to go. I gotta be faster. I got to talking today. What time is it right now in Puerto Rico? So we are Atlantic time. Did you know there was an Atlantic time zone? So currently it's the same as Eastern. It just sounds cool. But it's 11:22 right now. And so it's the same as Eastern time zone. But whenever Tennessee falls back for fall, Puerto Rico does not. It stays the same.
I love Puerto Rico.
You love Puerto Rico? I love Puerto Rico too. She's still here. She's hanging. I love Puerto Rico too, baby. What's your favorite part of Puerto Rico? You can come back in. Do you want to be in? You're good. You can come back in.
Shopping.
Shop. It does have good shopping here. So there's a Mall of America here, which is, how many stores do you think are in that mall?
100.
I think there's 350 stores. We didn't even make it through. We didn't even. Oh, show them. We found a new nail girl here, and she is amazing. So they got back to school nails. Even though we're homeschooling this year, we still did back to school nails. That's been a tradition since they started school. Used to, they just got painted nails, and now they have progressed to getting fancy nails. But, and we are gonna do, you think you wanna do Disney nails?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do matchy Disney nails.
Or whatever we want.
Do what?
Or whichever one we want.
That's
I really
true.
like this bow. It's 3D.
She did such a good job on your 3D bow. Okay, so you love the shopping here.
They have a golden goose.
They do. We've never bought real golden goose, but we did go look. They're expensive. Has anybody bought golden goose tennis shoes? Holy moly. But they have a lot of fancy stores that you can window shop. My bracelets are listed in the description of the video. They're also my Amazon storefront. And then these are lavender blue, the small ones. My ring is lavender blue. My earrings are, I have a lot of lavender blue on right now, and I have a discount code for that as well. Okay, we gotta hurry. I gotta do my hair for really quickly.
Okay. I will.
Okay, well, you're in charge.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm in charge now.
If you're in charge. If you were in charge, what would you do?
First I'll take them shopping.
Oh, good.
And then I'll take them to the beach.
Ooh, if you were in charge of taking people who watch the video to do something fun,
Yeah.
you're a fun host.
And then I could just take my own stuff for shopping.
That would be such a good day.
Did you move this couch?
Yeah, it's the couch from the wall there. Yeah, strong mama. Okay. Okay. Doing this really quickly.
This baby is very interesting.
Oh, you're talking about Veda's baby doll?
It's very, very interesting.
Yeah, I talked to them about it yesterday. Her boy baby. But
Now you can tell boys and girls are definitely different.
this is true. Okay, I'm using glass hair.
For a second, when I saw bracelets, I was like, wait, what do you mean bracelets? I was
Oh,
like, what type of bracelets?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the low volume because it's a very effective way of getting messy hair to, how much do we love this?
I like it.
Yeah.
I was like, does it mean
Sorry, my hair got
It's
you.
fine.
I'm sorry, Sissy.
It's like good for tangle.
It is great for tangly hair. So the overalls are actually an overall dress. I'll show you. Hang on, scoot back. Can you help me move the couch, Lola? Good job. So it's an overall dress. That's so cute. Okay, going in and starting with my tangly parts first. Where are you going? Here, we can move it back. I just wanted to show them the dress. Here, you get behind it and use your power. Got it? Okay, good deal. Good job. You almost flopped over. Okay, so I go in and I just get all the tangles out first before I try like blow drying it. Or like, you know, shaping it. So you just want to kind of take small sections. Launch does have their back to school sale happening right now. Hi. Okay. Like she's in a bathing suit. She's like, I'll put her shirt on. You're tan, sister. They can't see you. Ooh. Tan. Yeah, you got some good sun, but not burnt. That's awesome. So the dress is listed in the description of the video. It's a Free People lookalike. So I actually got it from, there goes an extension. Another one bites the dust. So I'll save it and I can actually get it put back in my hair at some point, but I need to be more gentle. So hold it from the bottom. Okay, since I'm short on time, I'm gonna start at the front and I'm gonna go, what are you doing? Yeah, you can show them your nails.
Okay, do you want to see my new bling bling?
Great.
You see my new bling bling?
Yeah,
I
you can
just
show them.
braided my hair. Yay. I'm a material girl.
Oh,
Yeah. I got like a bug bite right here and a bug bite right here. Ooh, didn't mean to flip you guys off. Sorry, I was just doing this and then I accidentally, sorry, I don't do that.
That's good.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, I gotta
Sorry.
finish this really quickly because I have to leave in less than 10 minutes. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, to go look at the houses. Hurry,
Okay,
Dad's gonna get back and I've got to be done, or I'm gonna go looking like
Gonna
this.
talk about the baby again?
No, we're done talking about the baby. We're sending the baby back. Okay, go with Lexi, Laura. All right, I gotta be faster. They said they love your nails. Oh, we got these from Walmart. If you have a Walmart near you, it's pale pink and it's a color changing cup. So it's hot pink when it's got your cold stuff in it, and it's pale pink when it doesn't, and it's like halfway. If you like a good color changing cup, they were $1.50. All right, love you. Bye. No, we have a babysitter today because we tried house hunting with them the other day, and it's just like not really, it's hard to house hunt with 4 kids. So. Okay, if you like my videos, if you can tag a friend that you think might like them too, I feel like you guys know better than anybody who would be like, oh, you'll love this girl. And so that is really, lately it's been really hard to try, like even Instagram, for example. My videos used to get a certain amount of views or comments, and then it just like disappeared. I have no idea. And then you're like, okay, well, and then people will be like, I haven't seen your stuff in months. And so I can only show up. I can't really control if people actually see me, if people like stuff that I show, you know, like, and so if you guys tell your friends about me, or for everyone who orders from me, I just want you to know I appreciate you. Like if there was something I did that inspired you, or you tried a product or ordered something, like, I could not do this without you guys. And so I'm really, really grateful for y'all. And so thanks for sharing me with your friends, your family, all those people who you think might like me, or sharing it on your page. So this tool has like a titanium plate on the back, and it gets hot, and so it smooths your hair out really nicely. And if you have crazy hair, Carrie tagged a friend, Jennifer tagged a friend, Tammy shared and thinks she has a friend that would like me. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the La Volume by Wand. This is the teardrop version. It's called the Elevate or Max Pass. They have different versions, but they all work great. I do like the teardrop version because I feel like it kind of grabs the hair. You can lift easily with it, but how do you find a babysitter in another country? So we have friends that we like know that live here, and then we know people, and then they have like daughters who are 16, 18, 20 that babysit. And so like people at church are like, oh, I have a great babysitter, I've been using her for 4 years. And that's who we have today, is somebody and she's helped us several times, and she's been really awesome. Look at us getting ready fast. Just really going here on these ends and kind of like allowing that to get a nice little curl. Gonna do the same thing on this side. Obviously, if you wanted them to flip out, go the other direction. If you want it to curl up, and you do this. Guys, I used glass hair, but I used it on dry hair today. All right. You bet Christian would love a 16 or 18-year-old nanny. I'm not leaving Christian with a 16 or 18-year-old nanny or babysitter, but yeah, I bet he would. Okay, here we go. Gonna put a little bit of hairspray in, show you the full outfit, because I feel like it's always easier to tell what everything looks like once you're totally ready. Hang on. Okay. Maybe I should just leave this at the foot of the bed, and then it'll be easier to push every day. Here we go. Okay. We are done and ready for the day. Recap of things. I used Olavita and Palmifera skincare. The links are in the description of the video. Launch is having their back to school sale if you're needing Launch. If you want links for anything, I drop the word me and I can send them to you directly. This dress is so cute, and it is it's like a Free People lookalike from Amazon. I'm wearing a medium, so if you want links for this or the tank, I can get that to you. Jewelry links are from Lavender Blue today mostly, and then a couple little Amazon pieces, but they're linked in the description as well. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. TRIMFIT. If you need TRIMFIT, collagen, greens, turmeric, probiotic, any of the things, the links in the description. You save 15% if you use my code CORTNEYSWANN, and then you save an extra 10% if you subscribe. And so that's a great way to save 25% on those products. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye guys, have a good day. Oh, makeup was Ophir, and then lip color was in my Amazon storefront. So anyways, hope you have a good day. Bye y'all.